Every day, the kulcha vendor would see a poor, mentally unstable man wander by his stall, looking hungry and lost. Disgusted, the young man running the stall would scoff, "Look at him, back again for another free meal, living off handouts." But his sister, standing beside him, would quickly snap back, "How many times do I have to tell you not to speak like that about people?" Without another word, she would ask her brother to prepare a plate of food for the man. Though reluctant and clearly annoyed, he would hand the plate over and mutter, "Take it and go." On the way back, the brother couldn't hold his confusion in any longer. "What I don't get," he said, "is why you keep feeding him for free every day. What do you get out of it?" His sister didn't argue. She simply told him, "Just do what I ask. Stop asking meaningless questions." The next day, after closing their stall for the night, the siblings were walking home carrying leftover food. The brother smiled, "We've got so much food left tonight, we'll eat well." Just then, they spotted the same homeless man again. The brother rolled his eyes. "There he is again. Shows up every day for a free ride." His sister immediately scolded him. "I told you, stop speaking about him like that. Do one thing, give him the food you're carrying." He resisted. "No, I'm not giving him anything." But she insisted. She even tried to take the food from his hands herself. Frustrated, he walked over and handed it to the man, who looked at him with tired, grateful eyes. On their way again, he turned to his sister and asked, "Why? What's the reason? Why do you care so much about feeding him?" Her voice softened. "Do you remember 2 months ago when you fell seriously ill?" He nodded. "Well, we were desperate. We had no money. I went to your friend and begged him for help. I cried, pleaded, did everything I could. You know what he said? He accused me of trying to run away with his money and threw me out. I had no one left to turn to. That day, that very day, this same homeless man saw me crying. He walked up and asked, 'Sister, do you need money?' I told him I needed 10,000 rupees. He reached into his old bag and handed me the exact amount. I couldn't believe it. I asked him, 'You don't even know me. Why are you helping me?' The brother's eyes widened in disbelief. He said, 'I may not know you, but you are a human being, and I'm helping you as a brother. Accept this from me.' I told him I'd repay him. I even told him I sell kulkas at the roadside and that I'd return every rupee. But he stopped me and said, 'No need to return it. Consider it from me, for your son, your family.' I cried that day, not because of the money, but because someone with nothing gave me everything when I had no one." The brother stood in stunned silence. A heavy guilt washed over him. Everything he thought about the man was wrong. After a long pause, he finally said, "From now on, I'll look after him. I promise." He looked back at the homeless man in the distance and asked, "But how did he end up like this?" His sister replied, her voice full of pain. "His own brother betrayed him, took his land by tricking him into signing papers, then gave him medication that damaged his mind and left him to roam the streets like this." The brother clenched his jaw and said, "I'll do what I can. He helped us when no one else did. From now on, he's my responsibility too." His sister smiled faintly. "We may not be able to help him with money, but we'll never let him sleep hungry. That's a promise from both of us."